My name is LaTrice Hughes, and I am love. I thought I would record a video today so you can put a face and a voice with the various websites that I promote, as well as I'm into affiliate marketing, consulting, and self-help coaching. Well, I tried to figure out what I was going to say in my first video. Basically, the only thing that comes to mind is that you first have to be true to yourself. I have experienced numerous setbacks, obstacles. I've overcome many things that most people probably wouldn't be able to deal with in life. But at the end of the day, although those things have been very uncomfortable, they have not been things that I would have chosen to have to go through myself. But it was a very good learning experience, because if you don't experience the things that you don't want in life, then you won't know how to appreciate the things that you do want in life. I see that, people are going to judge you, no matter how kind, no matter how honest, no matter how hard you try to please them. There's always going to be someone that has something derogatory to say about you. Just life. I've learned that you have to be careful how you treat people, because you never know if you're entertaining an angel. All things truly are possible. Throughout my journey and some of the things that I've experienced, I know that when I had gone through a divorce, that's when I embarked on my journey of spiritual healing. I had to remove myself from everybody in my life. It wasn't anything personal against those that I loved, but in order for me to get in touch with myself, I had to remove myself from all environments. I had to pray, with a sincere heart. Quite honestly, I find that people pray, but then there's that, well, God, what if? You can't play those games with God. When you go to Him in prayer, you have to pray with a sincere heart. That was my first step. Prayer, removing myself from everybody and everything. I incorporated a healthy diet in my life. I stopped eating things that were not good for me. I started exercising regularly, 7 days a week. Felt awesome. Need to get back on that regimen. And then I started to read my Bible, and I started to practice the things in my life that I was reading, that I was learning. It was like the way that I once was had completely changed. I would go around my family and my friends, and they would look at me in a different way. It was almost as if they were saying, who is this woman? What did you do with LaTrice? I've always been a free spirit. I've always, done what I wanted to do, said what I wanted to say, spoke my mind, been straightforward and honest. And I'm still that person. But I changed some of the things about myself, and it wasn't, within my own volition. It was something greater, a greater power that manifests those things within my heart that enabled me to do those things. So the next thing, I started going to church regularly and praying, and I found that, you can go to a building and you can congregate with 1,000 people, and I watch people. I've always been a people watcher. My mother used to tell me that I analyze things too much. She may be right, but it's a special gift. Some people have to go to college for years to learn how to do that, and it's a natural thing that I possess. Sometimes it can be a good thing, and sometimes it gets on my own nerves. But anyway, you can be surrounded in a room with 1,000 people and still have a feeling that you don't belong or you don't connect, and there may be one or two people within that whole building that have a comprehension for who you are and why you behave the way you do. I've noticed that, you know, me being myself, I'm bubbly, I'm a happy person, and I have to perfect within myself those things that set me apart from everybody else. Um, you know, I guess the purpose of me recording this video is so that you can see that, although, you know, I'm trying to help you to discover um, things within yourself, I'm also human myself. You know, I didn't get to the point where I am now by not having obstacles, setbacks, disappointments, and crying. Whew, honey, sometimes I cry tears of joy. But anyway, I don't know. I guess I wanted to let you know to look forward to some of the videos that I'll be recording, and you know, listen to what I have to say. And I'll also be doing PowerPoint slides, giving guidance on how you can overcome certain things. I mean, there are numerous experts online that can give you advice and tutorials and self-help tips. But to truly, you know, listen to somebody, a real person, not just somebody that is grounded in psychology or in the biblical sense or just in the spiritual sense, because I know that in order for me to have arrived at where I am, I have had to incorporate diet and exercise, biblical studies, spiritual practices, meditation, changing my lifestyle, I guess you could say. And I'm still human, you know. People always say that, you know, this is not good for you or that is not good for you. But I am probably the most healthy, unhealthy person that I know. Nothing is bad for you. You can do anything in moderation. But for the most part, I just wanted to come inside your home so you could have a face and a voice to go with some of the websites and some of the things that I promote online. And I hope that this helped you in some way. So stay tuned to see what I come up with next. And oh, by the way, go visit my website, essentialoilsolution.com, and see what we have to offer. Great products. It promotes a healthy lifestyle in opposed. Listen to me. I can't talk. I'm not gonna re-record this. I've come too far for that. But anyway, the oils are a healthy alternative to taking medication. Although, you know, a lot of times people do need medication. I find that if you search within yourself and you develop healthy practices, life-changing practices, you can actually, your body has the ability to heal itself. So to get away from some of those medications you're taking, because a lot of them do have side effects, and they're counter effective if you take one medication and then you have another, and those two don't mesh well, it produces things within your body that don't get the desired results or outcome that you're seeking. So anyway, thank you for taking the time to look at my video, and I'm not going to record the screw up. Hey, life happens. You all have a blessed and wonderful day. This is LaTrice Hughes, and I am love.